Welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to make this pretty mushroom. You can see how cute and pretty it is. So let's make this cute mushroom just in a few minutes. So first we are going to open a new file by saving this file, and I'm going to select all by pressing A, and then I'm going to delete. So today we are going to learn how to magically make this pretty mushroom with the help of a sphere. So first I have a sphere, and we are going to make the bottom part of the mushroom. So for this, I'm going to go in the edit mode. I'm going to press Alt-Z for X-ray, setting it to X-axis, and then I'm going to select the bottom part, and I'm going to simply doing this until you will see this type of bulge. Can you see this? Okay, then we are going to make the upper part a little bit like this. So well, this is more looking like a dome. Let me fix it real quick. Okay, so first we have to select the part, top little part, and we have to shrink it like this, and then the next two rows, next two rows, and now shrink them as well. This well done. I'm going to fix it. Okay, so I think so it is pretty good. Now we're gonna press Tab and Alt-Z to get out this. Okay, that's a shape auto smooth, and we're gonna press Control 2 to give it a smooth look. And we cannot see that it is look like that, so I'm going to a little elongate that. And now for the cap part, we are going to add another sphere. So first I'm going to slightly move this to a side, and here we are going to add another sphere by pressing Shift A. And here you can see another sphere in the 3D viewport. We're taking this into the edit mode, pressing Alt-Z, into the X-ray mode, and then I'm going to select the lower half like this, and I'm going to delete the vertices. Okay, now we are going to make the bottom part a little more look like a skirt. Okay, and we are going to select the bottom part, and then we are going to press E to extrude, and then we're going to a little bit inward, and then we are going to press G and V downward like this. You can see an inner curve. Can you see? Well, good. Now I'm going to select the top part and a little bit squeeze it like this. Well done. Now going back here and pressing right click on it and shade out smooth, and we can also add a modifier that is solidify. So we're going to add a solidify model modifier, sorry. So you can see it is a pretty curved cap. Pressing Alt-Z to get into the first one. And now we can put this cap on the top of the mushroom. But for this, I'm going to explode it a little bit. This size is really good, I guess. So I'm going to grab this, taking in between. Okay, in the center, not in between. But it is looking quite good. And we can shade or smooth. Okay, this is perfect. So now it's time to add the little white spots on the top. Okay, for the spots, I'm going to add UV sphere, and I'm going to resize it in the Z dimension to make it flat like this. And I'm going to click Shade Auto Smooth. I'm going to put it above the mushroom, and I'm going to make sure that the size is perfect. Okay, now we are going to add another modifier that is going to be this shrink wrap. And for the target, I'm going to select this one. Can you see this here? We are going to select the outside. Okay, our side surface and above surface, on surface. Oh, we have to set the line offset 0.1. No, I guess 0.01. Okay, this is the perfect case of it. Can you see how smooth it is? It is more smoother than the first one, previous one. Okay, and we're gonna repeat the process. For this, I'm going to undo for a second. Okay, I'm going to make a copy of this and undo it here. Okay, now we can target this and set the offset to 0.01. Okay, it's perfect. And for this, we're going to take this right here, bring it down. I'm going to rotate it like this. I'm going to resize it as all the spots are not perfect. So I'm going to drag this a little bit here. Oh, I guess this is a perfect face. And I'm going to select this. And for this, I'm also going to select 0.01. Well done. Such a nice. Okay, so we are going to repeat the process. We can simply do as it is, or simply we can use a shortcut. Well, as you can see, I'm done adding all the spots. I added all these step by step. And now it's time to add a smiley face in the front of the mushroom. Okay, so for a smile, I'm going to add a sphere again, and I'm taking it to the side. And also, I'm going to duplicate this like this. I'm going to select both of these, and I'm going to resize them. I think it's the perfect size, and I can slightly move this to here. And I'm going to select both of these, shade other smooth, and a little more. Okay. Now I'm going to use their size, making them flat to look like the eyes. Okay, I think it's perfect. And I'm going to take them, okay, in front and here. And let's add the mushroom. I'm going to resize it. Oh, well, this is the perfect spot. I don't click up and down. Okay, well, it's nice now. Now it's time to add a smile. For the smile, I'm going to add a curve, add a greaser, and press tab. And from here, I can select this one and I can simply rotate. If you can see, it is turning into a smile. Oh, very nice. Oh, I think it's a perfect smile. I'm going to press tab and bring it in front. Let's rotate it. Straight smile. Like this. What do you think? Is it good? It's of course good. Okay, now I'm taking this smile in front of. Ah, it's looking so pretty. Okay. My mushroom is smiling. I'm going to the y-axis. Okay. Have to fix the gap. Okay. Now our mushroom is ready to color. Now for the materials, I'm going to select the top first, then add a new bucket. Taking the material and setting it to red color. Going to the material mode. Okay, you can see it's just looking so pretty. Well, for the eyes, I'm going with black color. And for the other two, they're going to add a black color. Yeah. So here we go. Oh no. We have to make this solid. Well, our mushroom is ready. So this is our mushroom and it is finally ready for